Hi there. If you're a virtual assistant or perhaps you are a remote worker, having a professional email signature is a must. It makes you look polished and saves you the time of automatically having to add your signature to every email you send. So in today's video, I'll be showing you a step-by-step tutorial on how to create and add a signature in Gmail. If today is your first time here, my name is Adebola. I'm an executive virtual assistant and a virtual assistant coach. Here on this channel, I help you master skills that will help you build a sustainable virtual assistant career. So without wasting too much of our time, let's dive right into it. See you at the other side. Hi, welcome once again to today's tutorial, and what we're going to be doing today is to learn how to add signature to your Gmail. And this just makes you, it portrays you as being a professional, like you know what you are doing. It just portray you as a professional, somebody that is very, very professional. You know what you are doing. So the first thing you'll be doing is, of course, you search Google gmail.com and you sign up. Then when you sign up, this is what your homepage looks like. So navigate to settings. Can you see where my cursor is? Navigate to settings, click on it. You click on see all settings. Can you see? Yeah. Then you scroll all down. You can see that there are a lot of things you can do: general, label, inbox, accounts, all of these things you can do it. But for the sake of this tutorial, we'll be focusing on adding a signature. So you scroll all down, so you can see signature appended at the head of all outgoing messages. Can you see? So you click on create new. So it's asking us to name the new signature. So we can just use, let's use my name, Adebola Ademola. Yeah, so that's the name of the new signature we're creating. Can you see? But that is not all. That is not all. So now we want to put what you really want to, we want to add what you really want to show at, the end of all your outgoing emails. So you put your name, Adebola Ademola. It can be in small letters, so it's not compulsory that it is in capital letter. Then you put your role. I'm an executive VA, and I'm also a VA coach. Can you see that? Yeah. So the next thing we'll be doing is to add your, your social media handles. So you can add as much as you would want to. Yes, you can. And how to go about that is, can you see where there is link? Yes. So this is where to add. You click on it. Text, what do you want to show? So there are actually two ways to go about this. You can use the adding of link, and you can use the inserting of image. So let me teach you or explain what this insert of image, what it looks like. So it's just you having the icons of those social media platforms that you want to add, like Instagram icon, YouTube icon, maybe you would want to add that, WhatsApp icon, LinkedIn icon, X icon. So you can have all of those things. You would have downloaded it on your system first. So when you click on it, it will take you to, if you have the web address URL of the image, you can paste it here. It will just, show. And if it is that you want to upload, if you have it on your drive, you will definitely see it on your drive. And if it's that it's on your system, you want to upload. So you click on upload and you go to browse, and you just, can you see? You just go to where the image is, and you click on it. But for the sake of this tutorial, we'll be using the link. So you click on link here, and text, like what you want to be, like what should be on that link, the name that should be on that link. So it can be LinkedIn. You can decide to put LinkedIn. You can write it in small letters as well. It's not compulsory that it is in capital letter. Then you put your LinkedIn link. I think I know my LinkedIn link. LinkedIn.com/Adebola Ademola. Can you see? Then you click on apply. Oh, sorry. I placed the cursor on the wrong. Let me just delete. So the cursor is supposed to be here. So let's go over it again. So LinkedIn. Then let's paste. It's not compulsory that you write it, though. You can have it copied already. You just paste it. Ademola. Yeah. So you click on apply. Yes. So that's for LinkedIn. You can decide to add your hex. So let's go over that again. You put your hex. You paste your link. In my own case, I mean it's x.com/ underscore is Omoba. Then you click on apply. You can see hex. If you have your IG, you can add it as well. You can put IG here. Put IG. So we put the IG there. Then you put your link, Instagram.com/ yeah, you click on apply. So that's that. So the next thing we're going to do is so you can decide to create as many signatures as you want. See now you can still click on create and you put another name. Maybe you are somebody that you do various things, not just an executive VA. Maybe you are also a realtor. So you can still put your name, Ademola. We click on create. Okay, because I've used the name before. Let me use my media name, Adebola Gbadebo. Great. Yes. So you can still go over Adebola Gbadebo, realtor or real estate consultant. Then you want to add all your handles. It's not compulsory you add handles. Okay, one thing I also did not mention, part of what you can insert is your signature. So you can have your signature scanned already, snapped and scanned, and you insert it here. So it will also show. So it's not only social media handles that you can add to your email signature. So now, for the sake of this class, let's use this particular one. So now, signature default for new emails is we want to choose the one we want. Are you sending a mail that is pertaining to real estate? You definitely use that one that has the real estate consultant. And if it is the one with another role, so you click on it. For the sake of this class, let's use the one with executive VA. So you've clicked on that. You've also clicked on it here on reply straightforward you. So you've clicked on it. See displays too. Insert signature before quoted text in replies and remove this line that precedes it. So I will show you what this is talking about when we are done, like when I leave this page now. Yes, so you click on that. So it's very important that you scroll down and you click on save changes. If you don't save the changes, it will not affect. So let's click on save changes. Now we have it. So how to cross-check is that you come to compose. Click on compose. Yeah, you can see Adebola Ademola, Executive VA, LinkedIn. You can see everything here. You see that thing that I was saying that how I will show you what it was talking about. See these two lines. So if you don't want it to show you, you check it there. So it will not show. I think it will come after. Do you get? So that is how to add how to add signature to your email.
And that is it. You now have a professional email signature that will automatically appear on all your Gmail messages. This is a simple but essential touch that will make you look so professional as a virtual assistant. If this video helped you, don't forget to drop a thumbs up, subscribe, and also turn on your notification bell so that you can get updates on more VA tips and tutorials. You can also drop your comments in the comment section, and I will see you right in my next video. Bye for now.